Hey, welcome to Baby Girl Talks. I'm Baby Girl from Big Will Women. I'm here today with La Taliana from the Dirty Left Shoe crew. She's going to talk to us about what it's like to be a female in a male dominated industry. Y'all, whoo, we got the tea. Girl, tell me a little bit about you and the Dirty Left Shoe crew.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you for having me. I
You're
love Big Wheel
welcome.
Women. I think it's great. So my name, besides that, my name is La Taliana, obviously. My clothing apparel is Dirty Left Shoe Crew. It was founded about 3 years ago, something super simple. Everybody's left shoe gets dirty when they ride. So
Yes.
you shift a gear and bam, you got a mark on your shoe. And that's literally where it came from. Something as simple as that. I just woke up one day, started it as a hashtag, and then I took the ball, started running with it, and here we are.
Kind of what happened to me. We were doing a live in Miami. I turned around to Bougie and said, we're Big Will Women. And just like that, we ran with it. So I totally get it. So tell me some of the things you come up against in a male dominated industry.
Well, I know you're familiar probably with the same stuff that I run into. So, you know, that's a really good question. It's hard sometimes, but us as women, we're pretty strong. We're independent. There's a lot of things that we can do, and I feel like, showcasing it by riding is just one of them. There's a lot of guys out there that might say, "Oh, you're just women. You guys can't ride. You guys can't do this. You can't ride a big wheel bagger." They got the biggest ones in the game right now, let me tell y'all. Or you can't handle that bike. All kinds of stuff. But I mean, we're here showing them that that's not the truth. We're here right now. We're doing this awesome interview between women, and it's great. That's all I can say. It's great. There's always going to be something that somebody has to say, especially a man towards a woman. Don't get me wrong. There are still a lot of men who support. So thank you to the ones who support us. But
And thank you to the ones that hate us. You just make us work extra hard to shut you down. I appreciate it. Shout out to all the haters.
We're still here. We're going to get even bigger. So just
We're not
watch.
going nowhere. And we're going to drop that glitter whenever you see us. And make sure you have our lip gloss on deck.
Definitely can't go without the lip gloss because her lips are popping right now, if you haven't noticed.
Stay keeping my lip gloss popping. But it has been quite an experience. It's brought a level of creativity out of us that you wouldn't believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank you to the people that gave us a hard time because I didn't know I had it all in me. And I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you for always showing us love. We didn't know who she was, but I knew she was a girl with the pink hair and she was cool. And when I saw that video online, I was like, hey, that was cool. So I just want everybody to know that, hey, follow Dirty Left Shoe Crew. Follow her. She's doing some hot stuff, some cool stuff. If it's nothing else but for pure entertainment, it's awesome. Y'all follow her. Not only that, follow Big Will Women. We're doing a lot of big things in the community, but not only that, we support other women, and we like to see women striving. And a lot of times women are doing this because they're going through something, and we just want everybody to uplift them and support them. So be a part of their movement and the culture, and notice that everything is not always about the traditional way of doing things. We do things different sometimes, and it's okay.
Very true. It's crazy that you say that because Big Wheel Women stands out, period. And I've been a huge fan since day one. When you see big wheel baggers come through, typically it's the guys that come through and they ride them. But when you see females on them, it is like a great feeling. It's like you can't even come up with words. So it's great to be here with you with Big Wheel Women. You are obviously, you're a brand. Of course, we're missing the other half of you. It will be great.
She's
to have
in South
her here as
Carolina,
well.
but hey, girl, we stand together. We're a team. Hey, we miss you, Bougie, but she will be here next time. Sometimes we have to do things separate because what people don't understand about Big Will Women is she lives in South Carolina. She lives 6 hours away. So when we show up at events, it's a production for us to get there, for us to load everything up, our sponsors, for us to pack Monster, for us to bring coolers, for us to bring the wheels, for whatever we're bringing. It takes a production, and I might have to go to South Carolina to pick her up, or she might have to come to Florida. But when we get there, we've already spent 6 hours on the road, and then we might have another 10 to go. And oh, can you come to Texas? Oh, it's not as easy as everybody thinks.
Right.
And we do everything ourselves. We load ourselves. We drive. We're praying that God send us a driver and a sponsor, and it all works in our favor. But until then, we do it all ourselves, and we thank you for the support. But we can't make every event, but we're gonna try to make a lot of events this year, and just let everybody know that what we're about. We do ride our big wheel glitter baggers, as y'all want to call it.
Very well, I might add.
Yes, and we've been out here. I've been on the set for a long time. I've been riding over 30 years, so we're excited about the movement. We're going to call it a movement, and we're excited about it, and we're excited to bring on other women and talk to other women about what it's like, because we know the challenges we face, but we want to hear what everybody else faces too, because we want to all work together and empower each other and support one another. Because if she breaks down on the highway and I'm coming by, girl, I'm coming to get you. It's okay if we late, because we always late.
I'm late to everything, but that's great to know. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you on that. It's really, really great. When I first saw y'all, to see other women riding, and big wheel baggers. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, and the support is always amazing. And every time we've run into each other, it's funny because it'll be out of state. So we always run into each other in a different event. So it just goes to show that we're like constantly on the move. And it is a hard lifestyle sometimes. It's something that obviously we both love. It's a passion. Yeah. All three of us, I'm going to say, because bougie one, we can't forget about her, even though she's not here physically. But, it's a passion and we love it. And it's a great lifestyle. When you come across other female riders that feel the same way, such as Big Wheel Women, and you see what they're doing, it's like empowerment. And it's a brand, we're branding ourselves, we're putting ourselves out there, we provide entertainment, it's great.
It's different. Mm-hmm. We have definitely changed the motorcycle set. We've changed the sound industry as far as the sound goes.
Yes.
And we're here to stay. We're not going anywhere. Not only are we not going anywhere, we're growing and we're changing. And you guys, you better get in where you fit in.
Because it's either Big Wheel Women or Dirty Left Shoe Crew. It's going to be one of the two. So,
it's going to be both, actually.
Together, combined, because we're going to be showing each other support in so many different ways. I love them. I'm always going to support them, and I definitely want to thank Big Wheel Women for all of the outstanding support. It's always great to see them. And Dirty Left Shoe Crew is for everyone. If you ride a motorcycle, if you ride a slingshot, you have a T-Rex, and we have a lot of T-Rex owners and slingshot owners and people that have baggers that are repping Dirty Left Shoe Crew, Big Wheel Women. Yeah. It's great to see the little girls look up to them. I've seen it in person. I've seen the people go crazy when they show up. It's great. Like, it's just an awesome feeling. Like, you just exude happiness when you see it going on. So definitely huge shout out to Big Wheel Women. I really appreciate y'all for all the love. I'm happy to be here. This is like best thing of 2020.
Even though we're dealing with the coronavirus, we wanted to find a way to still share some love, share some happiness, and let everybody know that we're thinking about them. As soon as everything's released, we're going to be back out there. We got events coming up, and get ready, because we got a lot in store for the summer of 2020. All right, Baby Girl here from Baby Girl Talks. I just want to say, hey, make sure you hit the bell and subscribe to the Big Wheel Women YouTube channel. But I just want to thank you for showing up, showing out, and supporting Big Wheel Women. And hey, shout out to all you sponsors. Shout them out, girl.
And thank you once again so much for having me here. Totally love Big Wheel Women. You guys are always going to have my support 100%. And of course, that wouldn't be Dirty Left Shoe Crew if it weren't for the people who support, like Big Wheel Women, and everybody who wears it and buys it. And then also a huge shout out to the rest of my team. Road King Cena, who is our YouTube sponsee, Miss Icy out of California, also sponsored rider, and Stuntman, which is our sponsored athlete for Dirty Left Shoe Crew. So thank you once again. It was a pleasure being here. I can't wait to see what else you guys have in store for us.
Girl, we got some surprises in store. Get ready. Make sure you subscribe to the Big Wheel Women YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the bell.
Bye, guys.